Hola, gang, and welcome to the show.
Quite a place here, isn't it? I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
How y'all doing? Got my coffee. You got your coffee? If you don't have your coffee, you know where to get it.
There's coffee in that nebula.
Thank you, Captain Janeway. Appreciate it very much. Oh boy, it is a Wednesday evening. Absolutely. And the chat seems to be on the screen, which is a good thing. I don't think I got the wheel fixed, though, so I think I'm going to have to fix that at the end. Anyway, let's see who's here. I see Game Queen. I see Xiao. I see Eric. I see Tires. I see Dwayne. I haven't seen Dwayne in quite a while. Slay the Spire 2? Oh, wow. That's the first I heard about that. That's cool. I like Slay the Spire, so I should like that. There's Elijah. Welcome, Elijah. Welcome, everybody.
Hello. 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 Hello.
I started playing a game yesterday called Menace from the Deep. It's just like Slay the Spire, but set in an H.P. Lovecraft. I think I have that. We'll have to check. I think I have that, Dwayne. I'm a huge fan of the channel and enjoy watching your food review. Well, thank you, sir. Always good to have you. Gabriel, how are you?
Hello.
What's up? You've been seeing my videos for some years. Yeah, I've been on for a long time, dude. I'm an old guy. Do you realize that this year, if I want to, I can apply for Social Security? Isn't that crazy? It's insane. That's insane. I feel young up here. Old in my body. Young up here, but I'm not young anymore. Kind of sucks. Glad it warmed up. Yeah, me too. Very easy to get into, maybe even easier than Slay the Spire was. That's why I love these games. Card battle games can be really complex and hard to get into. But these, oh, cool. Actually, I'm 61. 61, but this year, you see, my birthday's in October. This year, I'll be 62. So I'll be able to get my Social Security if I want. Oh my gosh, that sounds so weird. I think I need to turn the volume down a little bit on the microphone. Just a tad. Because I'm kind of tweaking the top. Because I like to yell. Okay, let's try that. Supposed to snow in Mississippi when you were getting snow, but it didn't. It's just been a weird year for weather. This last year was, this starting, yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, it even snowed in Texas. October, what day? The 13th. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I went down to, if you saw the video on Nerd in Florida, on my Nerd in Florida channel, I went down to Zoo World today, just because I've got an annual pass down there, and it's a nice little zoo down there in Panama City Beach. And I went down there, and it was closed. I forgot that they had put out a thing on their Facebook page that said, hey, we're going to be closed these 2 days for staff training. It was closed. So I went walking down and walked down to the Gulf of Mexico / America. And just had a good time. I had never done that before. I had never just walked down to the beach from anywhere. So that was fun. I had a good time. Went down around Pineapple Willie's. I'll show you Pineapple Willie's. Been a rough week for me. My grandfather passed away on Sunday. Oh, Game Queen. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Hang in there. Hang in there. and just take as much time as you want to grieve. Grieving is just something we all do. My birthday is October 21st. Very close then, Gabriel. Cool. Hey, Elijah, what's up? How you doing?
What's up?
It's been freezing here in Illinois. Now it's like 50. Oh, yeah, today it was like, what was the high? It was fairly nice. What did we have? We had a high of 68 today. Tomorrow's going to be 72, which is nice. So yeah, we're back up to normal winter weather for Florida here in the Panhandle. Snow has been more common in the south in the last few years. The last snow day I had was around 2009 until a few years ago when it started snowing almost every year. Yeah, it's crazy. Only a few days. Oh, excuse me. Gabriel is a young 36 years old. He's just a pup. It was warm today. It was supposed to be very windy, but it was not that bad. Just breezy. Yeah, it's kind of like that on the forecast here. It's just like they say something and then it doesn't happen, or it happens for, like they say, oh, it's going to rain today. And then it happens for like 5 minutes and then the sun comes out again. Got myself some kettle corn. Act 2 kettle corn. It is nice weather, Elijah. Warmed up to 36. Oh boy, Eric. Then 50 on Friday. 50. Still kind of cold. Dwayne's only 21. He's an embryo. Hey, Meek. What's happening, buddy?
Hello. 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 Hello.
I'm doing good. Don't really like a lot of the things my generation do. I like older music and movies. It's better. It just is. It's just more quality stuff. Oh, got some vanilla creamer in that coffee. Gamer Queen's 21 too. Young embryos. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
You do have one saving grace after all. You're ill-mannered.
There you go. I mean, that's something, right? It's 55 outside in Buckeye, Arizona at 6:14. What is it right now? Right now it is 60 here, so not too far away from what you are. I think I said this before on a video, but you really look like Cameron Fry. A lot of people say that. There's so many people who say I look at a lot of different people's stuff. It's like a comedian. I've heard Cameron. I've heard let's see, Simon Cowell. See, a lot of these people, I just don't see it. I don't understand. I mean, my hair is really short now too, so that makes a difference. Who else? What's his name? Who was with, all of a sudden his name just went out of my head, who was in Dumb and Dumber with, God, what's his name? He was in Dumb and Dumber with Jim Carrey, and I can't remember his name. That's the fun of getting older. That's something you guys have to look forward to. You have something in your brain, and then all of a sudden it's just gone. Just walked home from work. Elijah's 22, 23 in August. Oh, coming up, buddy. Nice and cool walk with no wind chill. That's nice. Jeff Daniels, yes. That's who other people have said that I look like. Yeah, well, yeah, Simon's got a lot of plastic work that he did. Now he looks really weird. But yeah, the older Simon Cowell before he got all the plastic in his face. A combination of all three? Oh, now that's strange. An eye down here, an eye up here. What the heck? Chinese food for dinner.
What's happening, hot stuff?
What kind you having? I love Chinese food. I absolutely adore it. I get this Chinese food from this place called Red Dragon once a week. I have yet to get it. I'll probably get it tomorrow. But once a week, I'll go down there and I'll get cashew chicken with pork fried rice and fried wontons. And a fortune cookie, of course. A lot of Dumb and Dumber was filmed in areas around me. Oh, yeah, for sure. My wife loves looking up the spots that were in movies. Yeah, me too. What's your favorite thing from a Chinese restaurant? Mine is lo mein. Probably my favorite thing is like, trying to think. Probably egg foo young. That is probably my favorite thing with the nice brown gravy. So it's kind of like an American version of egg. No, actually, the American version of egg foo young, I think, is fried. Isn't it fried? I've been told that I should try a 100-year-old egg. Oh no, I've seen people do that. That ain't for me. Soup dumplings. I don't know if I've ever had a soup dumpling. It's a Chinese delicacy. Yeah, well, they can keep it. Keep your 100-year-old eggs. I don't want to have anything to do with it. Joey will eat it, though. Joey eats everything. Hey, Joey. Oh, boy. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me go over and show you where... Well, I'll tell you what. Let me show you the video that I had put up over on Nerd in Florida so you can see kind of what I'm talking about. Let me go over to, let's see, where am I? Let's go to the desktop. There we go.
Sean Combs is a monster. I want to speak about this now because I've witnessed everything.
Commercial. Good morning, gang. It is January 29th, 2025. And guess where I am? That's right. Down in Panama City Beach, at the beach. Yeah, I didn't like Dumb and Dumber 2. Hop, skip, and jump. Didn't care for it. Where I live. And it's a lovely day. Go ahead and... Hey, Todd. Drink down. What's up, buddy? Drink over at Circle K. And let me go ahead and turn you around. All right, there you go. Look at that water. Absolutely gorgeous as usual. Lemon chicken. Pineapple Willie's. Which is kind of a that's Pineapple Willie's. Little seafood restaurant. From the beach side. Not only by the beach, but on the beach. See all that? See, all that is seating. Clear out on the beach. It's very lovely. But anyway, I was supposed to go to Zoo World today, but I forgot that they closed for staff training today. Hey, Soil! Rather than just have lemons, I turned those lemons into lemonade and decided to just walk down to the beach. So this is a little adventure I did not plan on having, but I'm glad it happened. Full screen. I have an annual pass at the zoo, so I get in anytime I want. So I've been down multiple times. Oh, that's cool, man. Within the past few months. But I have never walked from Zoo World down to the beach. So, as I said, it was a nice little adventure. 1.4 miles down and back. Willie's. There's some condos for you that summer renters come and stay at. Some more for you. I have got to get a glare guard, some kind of glare guard. Somebody had to have said, there's got to be some solution. There's got to be something better than this. Well, anyway, you can go and look at that. Do you encounter a lot of foreigners on vacation in Florida? No, can't say I do. Summer renters. That's what I call them, as summer renters. Did anybody see Raw? Monday Night Raw? Did you guys see McDonough? JD McDonough? Friggin'. He hit his head on the table, continued to wrestle the entire match with broken ribs, and then he did a flip off the turnbuckle, which I think is the moment that he punctured his freaking lung, and he finished the match. Check this out.
WWE star JD McDonough will be out of commission for a couple months after this freak accident on Monday Night Raw. The hit went down during a tag team championship match with partner Dominic Mysterio. The duo taking on the War Raiders, Eric and Ivar.
Dominic and JD McDonough wasted little time going after the War Raiders.
JD attempting a high-risk moonsault off the middle rope, hit the back of his head on the announcer's table. While JD finished the match, he later updated fans on X, writing, "I've got a couple of broken ribs and a punctured lung, so I'm going to be out for a couple months. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse, so I'm grateful for that. See ya in a bit." Meanwhile, Monday Night Raw is continuing to bring all the action to wrestling fans after its streaming debut on Netflix earlier this month.
You know, Netflix is the largest global streaming
Liv
platform,
lives in
and Monday Night Raw
Florida,
is the
from what I
longest-running weekly
understand.
episodic TV show in television history. It's going to be so crazy.
So anyway, and from what I understand, let me get back to the main chat. From what I understand, they just reinforced that table now. It's just absolutely crazy. Okay, let me go back to the chat here. Not too bad, not too good. Yeah, Todd, you got some stuff going on, buddy. But love to have you here all the time. La 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 la. Like Mick Foley type of endurance. Absolutely. Hope he doesn't get seizures from it. Yeah, definitely. That was bad. See, I keep wanting to slow this down. I haven't slowed down the footage, but it's just like the opponent's job is to protect who he's wrestling. And I'm not sure if they caught him or if he was, I think he was out of position because it looked like he ended up on a part of the table that he shouldn't have meant to. I'm going to have to watch it another couple times. Yeah, WWE, or not WWE per se as a whole, but Monday Night Raw is now on Netflix only, but they still have the WWE Network and all the pay-per-views and stuff like that on Peacock. So, and not Nitro, oh my gosh. SmackDown is still on TV. So, yeah. I don't know why they just didn't move both onto Netflix, but yes, there is a Mr. McMahon documentary. I think it's on Netflix. Going up to Rapid tomorrow morning, so it's going to be a long freaking day. How far is that away from you, Todd? Oh, Dumb and Dumber is really funny. It's really silly. Second one wasn't very good. The third one that they put out without either one of the guys is just stupid. Yeah, it started like what is this? The third week? Is it second week or third week on Netflix? I don't know. I don't know. They were promoting it hard. Triple H was promoting it hard too. So was The Rock. I've never really been a boxing type of guy. I mean, except for like Rocky. But real boxing, not really into it. Just 25 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, do you have snow that you got to get through? I would assume you do. So it's probably going to slow it down a little bit, right? January 6th. Okay. Yeah, I knew it wasn't that far or that long ago. I love my coffee. Oh, man. I got some good stuff. Check out this tripod. Check that puppy out. How small it is, right? Check out what this does. Okay. See, first of all, like that, like that, like that. It has cold shoes for lights or a microphone on both of those sides. You can flip it so it's either vertical or horizontal, right? You can flip this out, tripod stand, right? Pull it out. So it's a selfie stick that long ago, or like I said, tripod. So tripod like that. Right there is a Bluetooth connector. So you can control your phone, you know, your video and your photos with that. And it's kind of dark in here, so I'm having trouble looking. I'm having trouble seeing. That goes down there. That goes there. Where are we here? Oh, okay. So, like, you fold it up and you're using it for a selfie, right? Or something like that. This thing can also go right here. So there's a little hole right there. And that goes like that. And then you can use it like that. But, and, you know, then you can fold it down also. And, let's see, where am I here? Got to fold it completely down. Like that. You can just use it as a stand if you want to. But isn't that cool? Just that little freaking thing that I carry in my pocket, and I can use it any which way but loose. 80 miles one way. Okay, well, that's a difference. 5 billion of 10 years of wow, that's crazy. So I guess they put Raw on Netflix to expand their reach, so people will need Netflix and Peacock. Netflix is definitely making some of the most money. Yeah, I would say so. Doubt if the highways will be icy or anything if DOT did their jobs and was out already. Well, let's hope. Yeah, I like it too. And then this thing that I just got in the mail today, this thing you can clip on to different things right there. See? Like that. And this is magnetic for your phone. It's MagSafe. And you can pull this out and fold this around and turn it around and all kinds of different things. I'm going to have to show you a video of all the different ways you can use this. But, you know, if you guys are watching me on TikTok, you know that I've been doing some shopping videos showing you guys different things over at Walmart and Aldi and all kinds of stuff. This is going to allow me to slip this thing right on a shopping cart or an aisle or all kinds of different things. It's very cool. And like I said, it's totally MagSafe. So pull this up and just like that. Holds no problem. Doesn't slip. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using that. in a lot of different ways. And it just turns and folds, and it's just nice and compact. It folds in on itself. And you can just clip those to doors or aisles or appliances or all kinds of different things. You get some really cool different things there. Steve, how are you?
Hello!
How you doing, Steve Mars? Is it Mars? How you doing? Good to see ya. Prime and Hulu has been sucking eggs on their shows. See, I like Hulu. Hulu is probably my favorite because it has the shows that I watch the most on there. Of course, General Hospital. Still watching General Hospital, so Hulu has General. I don't really watch Prime that much. Heard of Project 2025 at all? Oh yeah. Yeah. Netflix says people who live in Australia can see pay-per-view on Netflix. Oh really? Oh, that's interesting. That would be kind of cool for Australian people. Well, see, now SmackDown is still on network TV, though. It's not on Netflix, Dwayne. Or are you saying WWE is making that? Oh, we could get into that for a long time, Todd. We just don't have time. I've got an agenda tonight. I have a few snack videos I got to build myself. Do it. Make it happen, Cap'n. The Reese's Lava Cup? No. I don't think I've seen that. The Reese's Lava Cup. I did see a Reese's covered bananas, frozen bananas. I actually put that out as a video in one of my shopping videos on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, Old Nerd Reviews on TikTok. Oh yeah. Well, see, since Paul has been put in charge and Vince is out, it's doing a lot better. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce your name, so I'll just call you KK or K, whatever you prefer.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Reese's peanut butter cup with fudge under the peanut butter. Oh, wow. That sounds rich. Oh, I hate cilantro too, Game Queen. I don't understand how people eat cilantro. Ugh. It's like blue cheese to me. Blue cheese and cilantro, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. They're both disgusting. Until 2026. Okay, so they've got a whole nother year on Peacock. Yeah, I don't mind it because I've got most of the streaming services. Looking forward to WWE 2K25. I've never played any of them, so I don't know. And I don't think they're for PC, are they? Aren't they just for PS5, is it? You love broccoli? Ugh. Can't handle that either. But whatever floats your boat. Meatloaf? Like regular meatloaf? Yeah, I used to eat it all the time. Haven't had it a long time, though. I liked it. As long as it wasn't dry and there was a lot of ketchup with it. Yeah, meatloaf's good. And he did some good songs, too. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I was going to bring you over to Pineapple Willie's and show you the menu. Where is my... Oh, there's my mouse. Excuse me. All right. There is Pineapple Willies. They do live music too and all kinds of stuff. There's the beach cams. Their beach cams aren't very good at night. They don't have them in color. And so, but there is from their one of their beach cams. I like some of the other beach cams out there a lot better, or some of the other cams down here, period. Okay, let's go to the menu and we'll see what kind of stuff they have. Island nachos, freshly fried tortilla chips covered with white queso, pulled pork, and topped with a sweet blend of sauteed red onions, fresh pineapple, red peppers, cilantro, green onion, and lime juice. Make them redneck style with a side of jack sauce. Coconut shrimp, alligator, lightly seasoned fried alligator bites served with dipping sauce of your choice. I've had an alligator once, and it was pretty good. I think it wasn't cooked quite right because it was a little bit tough. Hot wings, sweet onion rings, and these are all appetizers, right? Appetizers, yeah. Fried dill pickle chips. Fried pickles are big down here in the South. Wisconsin white cheddar bites. I want one of their souvenir cups, but they're only for kids. They won't give it to you if you're not a kid, from what I understand. That's so wrong. They got salads, key lime pie. Oh my gosh, one of my favorites. Their sandwiches, mahi BLT, light and flaky grilled filet topped with hickory smoked bacon on toasted sweet sourdough bun, garnished with lettuce and tomato. Pulled pork, grilled chicken, fried chicken sandwich. Add some pineapple coleslaw. There's some po' boy stuff, a shrimp po' boy, mahi po' boy, and a chicken. Willie's baskets. All baskets are served with French fries. Mahi, popcorn shrimp, clam strips, chicken tenders. And then I think they, then they get into their barbecue ribs. 8-hour process makes them unique. 1 pound bucket made with Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey, garlic toast, barbecue beans, and pineapple coleslaw round out this incredible taste sensation. And then they got their beers. They've got dinners. Blackened mahi with pineapple salsa. Fried seafood. I can't imagine paying $30 for a meal. I just can't. It would never happen. Fried seafood platter. Generous portion of fried seafood, mahi, fried shrimp, clam strips, and hush puppies. Dinner shrimp. Or shrimp dinner. And grilled chicken. And then they have some of their cold beers. I thought they had, key lime cider. That's interesting. I don't know how that would be. I don't know. Let's go back to the main chat. Main chat. Where's my mouse? It's so weird when you're doing mouse between two screens. Sometimes I lose track of it. And I'm going, what the heck? Where did my mouse go? Let's see. Meatloaf died? Yeah, he died years ago. You didn't know that? Meek? Let's see. Hold on. Put in Meatloaf, and of course, Meatloaf came up. Yeah, he died in 2022. So it's been a while, buddy. Let's see. Eddie. Yes, Eddie from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yes, I love Marie Callender's pot pies. I still get those things. I had alligator once in a taco when I worked at Bass Pro. Oh, cool. Honestly, can't remember it, but I know I liked it. Yeah, it didn't really stick in my mind, so it's not something that was very memorable to me, and that may have been because I don't think it was cooked right. Hey, Diamond Trail, how are you?
Hello!
Welcome to the stream. I've had alligator in a quiche. I wasn't into it, unfortunately. I'm sure it'd be tasty in other things. Starving now looking at this food. Absolutely. BLT and C? What's C? Is that coleslaw? Their mascot is horrible. Yeah, he's a little weird looking. Alligator meat. Better that we eat them than they eat us, right? We don't have alligator. The only alligator I've ever seen here in Florida is in the zoo. Up in the Panhandle area where I live, they're just not around. It's further down south that you see alligators. Oh, yeah, you can't have fish. That's right, Meek. In-N-Out. I went to an In-N-Out in California when I went to VidCon one year. I think it's overrated. It wasn't bad. The menu's small, of course. Prices were decent. But like Voodoo Donut in Portland, I think it's a touristy thing. Just kind of like fluff and come to In-N-Out. I don't know. Yeah, I'll bet you do. Is there anything that you can eat at all that is seafoody in any way? I haven't tried octopus, but I have tried squid. I like squid. Calamari is good. Well, of course, when it's cooked right. When it's chewy, bleh. But when it's cooked right, yeah. Ghost crab. I don't know what that is. Some dishes, the tentacles will still be. Oh, that's weird. Serious? Oh, cheese. C is cheese. Okay, so BLT and cheese. I don't see why that wouldn't be good. Ray Anthony is 103 years old. What? Who's that? Who's Ray Anthony? Just the plants. So it's like fake seafood type stuff. Oh yeah, I love seafood. That's one of the best things about living down here is seafood everywhere. I mean, even if I just want to go to Captain D's and get fast food seafood, it's there. And all the seafood is freaking fresh because they send out boats to fish for everything and then bring it to the restaurant, and it's like 5 minutes from the ship to the restaurant or the seafood market or whatever. It's that fresh. You can't get it any fresher. Grew up eating Mexican tacos in East LA. Hey, East LA! With diced onions and cilantro. Oh, keep your cilantro. Blue cheese has to be light. Oh, you can have that too. I'm a foodie, but the one I can't do is goat, lamb, or goat cheese. I've never had any of those. Although Piggly Wiggly here has frozen goat chunks. I've kind of thought of getting those and doing those for a video sometime. I have to find a good way of cooking it. I don't know if you'd be able to cook it well in an air fryer. I may have to check into that. Oh, that's gross, Dwayne. Cockroach eating contest? That's disgusting. Pig's feet. I've seen pig's feet. There's a lot of that kind of southern type stuff at Piggly Wiggly. I've seen them, haven't eaten them, but I've seen them. And pig lips too. Pickled pig's feet, yep, in the jars. I've never had goat cheese. Oh yeah, the fish people razor clam. Yeah, that was disappointing. It should have been a lot better. That was disappointing. And being disturbed. Do you need therapy, Dwayne? Oh, so you've had it, mate. What's it like? What's pickled pig's feet like? Can you compare it to something? Our local ham club has a net. I didn't understand a word of that. Has a net on GMRS2 nights a week. I donated my towers to the club. I have no idea what that means. Ray Anthony's a big band singer. Oh, really? I'm surprised I haven't heard of him. I love big band music. Big band music is great. There's this guy named Planet Antonio on TikTok that I watch on Tuesday nights. I mean, he live streams and he has like 3 characters that he does. And one of the characters is from 1945 and it's really cool. I may have to bring that up and just show you. Maybe he has like a clip, but he goes live on Tuesday nights. Only had it in a stew, ham hocks and beans. Simplify more on it. Yeah, please do. I have no idea what that meant. Let me go to TikTok and see if I can find a video of him doing that persona. Let's see.
How about you find this funny? How about I throw my ring up?
Oops, sorry about that. Of course, it started playing. Planet Antonio. Okay, there we go.
My cute little car needs a tune-up, and
No, I don't. Stop. Okay, here's Planet Antonio. Let me go ahead and get you over here on the desktop. There we go. This is his
ladies and gentlemen.
Antonio.
Ladies and gentlemen, it comes to that time of this evening where I'd like to sing a song or two for you, and, well, in particular, we had a couple of requests. Well, I'd like to entertain the idea of providing those songs, and, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen.
I really like his stuff. Especially this persona. Since I'm into timepiece things, I just love it. It's very cool. Okay. Get back on the chat. Heading out to bed. All right. Well, thanks, Dwayne, for coming by, buddy. You have a good evening. And see you next Wednesday. Hopefully. Glenn Miller Orchestra. Awesome. Yep. Love them. Hey, Gorb. How you doing, man?
Hello. 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 Hello.
The new McBeefy sausage griddle wogs. I have no idea what that is. Fill me in. Tell me what that is. While you do, I'm going to have some more kettle corn. Did you guys see my hats? I put them out on Facebook. I got a couple new hats over at Hobby Lobby. This first one, Hot Wheels. I love Hot Wheels. Had a lot of Hot Wheels and Hot Wheel track when I was a kid. I like the colors too. Isn't that cool? Hot Wheels. And I finally got my Mario hat back. So, Mario. It's a me, Mario. There we go. That's my Mario hat. That cool? Yep. Stuff to wear during live streams, during videos, and just being fun. Must be a UK only item. Well, you said McBeefy, so it's from McDonald's? I mean, we can look it up. Hey, Cameron. What's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing? Yes, you are on the live stream again. Yeah, I like them too. They're cool. Hobby Lobby has fun stuff. Hobby Lobby, since I moved here, we didn't have Hobby Lobby back in where I was back in Pacific Northwest. But Hobby Lobby is like my favorite store. It's so cool. There's so much fun stuff there. When are you gaming and what have you been gaming? Well, I haven't done anything recently. What I've been doing is I'm playing a lot of new tables that I got for Pinball FX3. So a lot of new Bally tables and what's the other? Williams tables. I've been playing some Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, Deep Rock Galactic, friggin', No Man's Sky just came out with another huge update, 20 gigs, totally free. Those guys over at Hello Games are awesome. Yeah. A Korean girl. Okay, well, be careful, buddy. There's a lot of scammers out there. I always like get my hair cut real short, Steve. I mean, when I was in high school, I had hair down to my it was feathered and I had it down to my shoulders, and that's just the way I did it. But I mean, as you get older, you get tired of dealing with it, and you just go, I just want to wake up and take a shower or not. But I don't want to worry with my hair. So it's just like, I like it this way. There is no Jack in the Box where I live, Gabriel. That's something that they need to get in. I'm a trillionaire in No Man's Sky. I'll have to bless you someday. That'd be cool. I haven't played it in a long time, actually. But I mean, I download all the updates. And did you get the 20 gig update today? Exploited mini cause. Oh, it's dirty money. Easier to brush. Yeah. Yeah. When it's easy to take care of, then it's just like, man, I got better things to do than worry about how I look. Eating Jack in the Box right now. Yeah, I haven't had Jack in the Box for probably at least 5 years. You're also Korean American. Didn't know that. Cool. Jack in the Box onion rings. I don't remember what I thought about those, but you say I thought they were just okay. My paternal grandfather, he always used to have a flat top, and he loved, so kind of like Tom Peterson. You know who Tom Peterson is? Big guy, owned a lot of, a number of stores, appliance stores in the Pacific Northwest. He was a local guy. That's Tom Peterson. And he sponsored Portland Wrestling, which was very cool. Ultimate cheeseburger combo. I've never had White Castle except for frozen White Castle. When I tried the frozen White Castle, it was absolutely disgusting. I've heard that White Castle is kind of like some of the other places. They're kind of overrated. You know, people talk about them a lot, but I mean, once you go and eat them, it's just like, meh. Can't remember what I was just gonna do. The fun of growing old. Jamie Christmas. You gotta write things down. If you don't write things down, you just forget them. Restaurant milkshakes and stuff? Yeah, I can do that. Sure. Gotta bug my family to take me if I ever visit them in Arizona. They live in Gilbert. Gilbert! That was my grandpa's name. Gilbert. Next July, my grandpa would have been gone 40 years. Wow, that's a long time. Brent! How are you doing? Yes, you heard somebody say fart. Oh, by the way, we forgot the fart lady. Here she comes. I hear her coming through the door.
I remember when I lost my mind.
All right, thank you, fart lady, for showing up. Giving us a nice fart. How you doing, buddy? Milkshake series. We could do that. I always appreciate suggestions. Because sometimes when it's slow, when restaurants are very slow and bringing out new stuff, it's kind of like, well, what am I going to do? So it's always nice to have suggestions. And that's one reason I've been going back through is this right here as good as it was back then, because it's just like when stuff's slow, it's just like, okay, well, you know, there's a lot of you guys that are new to the channel and you haven't seen all the old videos that I did for different things. So it's just like, okay, well, let's do it again. Let's see if it's the same. Yes, Captain D's is similar to Long John Silver's. So you've never been to a Captain D's? Yeah, it is. Find some niches. Yep, that's what you got to do. What's the better milkshake? Well, you know, I did things like the hash brown Olympics. Did those where who had the best hash browns? I like to do stuff like that. No, I cannot sing and I cannot dance. I no, it's just scary on both parts. Hey, Tiny. Tiny's back. How you doing?
What's happening, hot stuff?
Nice seeing you. How you doing, girlfriend? Who did have better hash browns? In my estimation, Taco Bell was the one who won. No grease, nice and crunchy, good potatoey flavor. And at that time, they were the cheapest of all the other places. It was like 99 cents at that time when I did those. Super Mario Logan? No. What is that, Todd? Who is that? No, Rocky Mountain Oyster. I've never had those. I don't think I'd have the... I was going to say, I don't think I'd have the balls. No pun intended. Steve, I haven't had Captain or Long John Silver's since the 90s. They started drying up back in the Pacific Northwest where I lived in Washington, Oregon. And like there was one and then that even died off. So I don't know anymore, but I like Captain D's for the most part. Arby's I would consider Arby's potato cake a hash brown, wouldn't you guys? I mean, now Arby's potato cake. If you say that Arby's potato cake is a hash brown, I would say that is the winner right there. I never consider it a hash. I don't think I consider it a hash. You'd have to go back and look at the playlist. But Arby's potato cake is like, oh my gosh, so good. Doing good, Tiny. Very good. Thank you. Went down to the beach today. Down to the Gulf. Oh, Del Taco. The only time I either did Del Taco twice or 3 times, and it was horrible every time. You can find those reviews. Just search for Del Taco on my channel. He had a channel here that he had friends do voices of different Mario characters for every. Oh, that's fun. A friend tricked me into eating mountain oysters. Oh my gosh. In the 4th grade, he didn't tell me what it was till a few days later. What did you think? Without knowing what it was, what was your opinion? The Shadow Eagle. I don't know what that is, so obviously not. What is that? I haven't had a McDonald's milkshake in forever. I drink their fraps when they're on sale. Their mocha frappes. Those are really yummy. That's probably my favorite thing from McDonald's, next to the McChicken. I love the McChicken, but as far as drinks go, probably my favorite thing is the mocha frappe. Minced pork in a milkshake? That sounds disgusting. Creature Hub does a good Del Taco series. Yeah, Del Taco and me, we didn't get along well. Razor clams. Now, I've had razor clam once, and I didn't like it, surprisingly, because I like clams otherwise, but razor clams I didn't like, and I'm not sure if it was the texture or something. I mean, I recently did the review of Captain D's fried oysters. That is one seafood I do not like. It's the flavor. I thought if I had it fried rather than, half shell like people usually do, because I eat by texture, then I would like it, at least tolerate it. And it's just too seafoody. I just too seafoody flavored. Can't stop eating a lo mein. Don't stop. Continue. Eat lo mein for the rest of your life. Well, like I said, Cameron, just tread lightly. You never know. I mean, have you seen her? Have you actually seen her? And I mean, even that doesn't mean anything. Make sure it's not a dude. Taco John's food ain't too bad. Now, I've never had Taco John's. I've never been around a Taco John's to have it. So you eat by texture too, Gorb? Oh yeah, Super Mario on Super Nintendo, sure. I see. I've got my Switch, and I've got Nintendo Online, so I can do the. Oh, they just downloaded an update. So with Nintendo Online, you get access to the NES, Super NES, N64, and Super Nintendo libraries, along with Sega Genesis, Game Boy, and Game Boy Color. So I've got access to all of those. So I play it through my Switch now, rather than through the actual consoles. I wish I had the actual consoles still. Del Taco is across the street from Winco. I used to work overnight and there is no other option. Oh, okay. Man, we need a Winco here. I keep bugging Winco on Twitter or X and say, you guys need to come here. Compete with freaking places like Publix and Walmart and stuff. I liked Winco. Well, see, pictures don't mean anything, Cameron. Like I said, that could be a dude. You just be careful. There's such a thing as high main. I've had See, there are two taco times. Is taco time and there's taco time Northwest. And that's only in the Northwest, in Washington only, actually. Taco time Northwest is really good. Taco time is okay, but I love taco time Northwest. Fan of lengua tacos or burritos? I've never heard of that, Steve. It's actual tongue. I don't know if I could do that. Okay, I read all that, Gorb, about Shadow Eagles. Is this like in a game or what is that? Nintendo 64 Super Mario World and Mario Kart 64. Yep, and the original Mario Kart. I like that too. Yeah, the one thing that I liked about Taco Time Northwest, I mean Taco Time has them too, but the crisp bean and the crisp meat burritos, the small rolled ones that are fried, those are good stuff. Oh, Gabriel, that sucks. You've got a Winco in Arizona? I want Winco to come here. What the heck? McDonald's strawberry milkshake was originally rumored to contain minced pork. That sounds really gross. But oddly beloved limited time flavor called McOink. Oh, that's goofy. Garb. Are you making this crap up? If you are quite the storyteller. Pig tongue. Don't know if I could do this. See, if I didn't know what it was, that's one thing. I mean, a lot of this stuff, it's getting past the mindset of I know what this is. And if you don't know what it is, then you may like it. Then you go, oh, that was just a mind thing. Winco, yeah. See, that's one thing I liked about Winco is it being open 24 hours. I mean, Walmart used to be open 24 hours, and then they stopped doing that, which sucked. Because, you know, as somebody who's an introvert and somebody who doesn't like being around a lot of people at the same time, I preferred shopping like at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I would go to Winco at like 2 in the morning and do all my shopping. And Walmart, because that way I didn't have to deal with a lot of people. The cool thing is that at least here, Walmart has this thing that up until 10 a.m., it's for it's for people like me. They're, you know, they allow this time for people like me to come in who, you know, get overstimulated and stuff like that. So, you know, you don't have to be around a ton of people. It's nice. You cannot tell a lie. Does that mean that you're a good storyteller? Because that's great. You should write books, dude. Just goofy fiction. Foodie86, when did you come in, man? How you doing?
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, Winco has good deals. I used to get a lot of my bagels there that I used to get on a real regular basis. They're fresh deli bakery bagels. Good stuff. Gorb, are you using AI? Are you just putting stuff in and letting it spit crap out? Because this is funny stuff. Gorb's using ChatGPT for all the silly stuff. I know one of the McDonald's brothers go to meal with a cheeseburger, a small fry, strawberry shake. Yeah, Those hours are good for people on the autism spectrum. Absolutely. And that's who they're for. Your Winco closes at midnight. Oh, that's a shame. Walgreens. Why would Walgreens be open 24 hours? I mean, they're more of a variety store. Who would be at a Walgreens at 3 o'clock in the morning? For what? Pig meat and pig skin. Do you like pork rinds? Are you a pork rind guy? Neuralink. Okay. First met Post Malone working the overnight at Winco. Who is Post Malone? I do not know that person. Oh, it's 8:13. We need to get to the Wheel of Fun, ladies and gentlemen. Why is this shake taste meaty? That's funny. Pork rinds. So you like pork rinds? Just regular flavor, or is there a specific flavor of pork rinds that you like? I go ahead and hit the wheel and see if it's still overlaid wrong. Yep, it's still overlaid wrong. So let me see if I can just do a little housekeeping here. Now that's the wheel right there. Let's see, hold on. Let's see, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was easy fix. Save the shakes. Hashtag Eagle Ballad. That's awesome. Okay, gang, let's spin this wheel. Let's see who we get tonight. Wheel of Fun, Wheel of Fun, Wheel of Fun, Wheel of Fun. Mr. Rogers. We got Fred tonight. All right. Go ahead and take that off. Oh, why didn't it go away? It didn't go away. I wonder why. Hold on. Where is it? All of a sudden it disappeared. Okay, that's weird. Where's the wheel? Where'd it go? Okay, it disappeared in my sources. Oh, did I... Hold on. I think I... Oops. I think I dragged it into a folder. Yeah, I dragged it into a folder accidentally. Okay, there, it's out of the folder now. Okay. I don't know why it... Okay, so anyway, we got Mr. Rogers. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, yeah, I've heard that song. When the wheel pops off. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. All right, soundboard. Okay, let's do Fred.
It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you very much. GTV outtake it easy old nerd reviews. What? What the heck does that mean?
Awesome! Totally awesome!
All right, Hamilton.
Pedro offers you his protection.
Do an Elvis impression? I can't imitate Elvis. I don't think I have any Elvis. No, I don't have any Elvis sound bites. I have Kirk. Oh, and the Squire, of course.
You do have one saving grace after all. You're ill-mannered.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and hear from the fart lady before we say goodbye. Good night for the evening.
I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah.
Hey, where the heck is Psycho tonight? Where's Psycho? Where's Mandy? Where is who else? Kippy. Where's Kippy? Haven't seen Kippy and Mandy in a while. And Psycho was here last week, but he's not tonight. Hoping to see Mr. Rogers on the upcoming season of Julia. What's Julia? Is that on a streaming service or is that on network TV? What is that? The only Julia I know was back in the 70s. An actress by the name of Diane Carroll played her. Mr. Rogers is my favorite. Yep. Him and Carol. Eric likes Carol. But yeah, those are my two favorites too. They just bring back good memories for me. And nostalgia is always a good thing. Absolutely. Okay, gang. Well, that is all. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate everybody stopping in and saying hey and just gabbing for a while. It's awesome. Let's see. New video coming out Monday. So stay tuned for that. I don't know. I'm kind of looking at something, so maybe there'll be one out tomorrow or Friday. Don't count on that. Count on Monday for sure. And yeah, I need to get back on and do some more gaming stuff on Old Nerd Reviews too. That's TOO. If you don't know, classic TV is absolutely the best. And I mean, you can watch full episodes of Mr. Rogers 24/7 on Pluto TV. I do sometimes. I'll sit and watch an episode or something. That's all, folks. You're right.
That's all, folks.
That's right. That's right. And who else wasn't here tonight? Fart Man. Who am I thinking of? I don't know. Vengeance. Vengeance wasn't here tonight either. That sucks. Well, glad you all were. That's good stuff. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to check out. I'm going to go grab something to eat. You guys have a freaking awesome rest of your weekend. And I'll see you back here on Wednesday. And turn your notifications on your phone because YouTube has a bad habit of not letting you guys know when I go live or when I put out videos or something like that. So, you know, Old Nerd Reviews too. Turn them on there. Turn them on here. Go over to Nerd in Florida. You can see my exploits around the area here, which is always fun. And yeah, that's all. All right. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.